Hello there.
And welcome to the new and updated ability tier list, including the new secret ability, the magnetic pull. But now it's giveaway time. For hitting 7k subs, we do another giveaway. Please subscribe so we can do the next one on 8k subs. To win 1 out of 10 style slots, find the secret code later in the video and then join my Discord. Now let's start with the tier list. This is my absolute personal tier list. I'm a guy focusing on speed and all-round gameplay. That's why the super sprint is super high, and you will see why later. First up on E rank is the MOONBALL. This ability makes your bump flying super high and dropping really fast into the field. On spikes, it has no effect, so for low levels this might be a good ability, but for ranked gameplay higher than silver, I think it's no longer any good. Here are a few examples against gold players. Some people actually use the boom jump and the MOONBALL ability as a crazy combo. But for me as a solo player, that was like impossible to do. So here's just an example without the MOONBALL, but a bump set. Next up is the zero gravity set, and it does exactly what it's called. If you set the ball with this ability active, the ball will kind of float in the air for about 5 seconds total, giving your hitters time for a spike. This again is an ability you sometimes see on premates that use boom jump. But other than that, I haven't seen any cool other ideas. Although it has potential for it. But in ranked games higher than silver, it's rather slowing down your gameplay, so not good at all. But if your teammate is a beginner, this might be a good option, as he got the time to focus on spiking. Also on D rank but slightly better is the team spirit. This ability makes all of your teammates run faster. It's just a minor effect, but it can help if your teammate uses a slow character style. But honestly, it's also a fun ability to troll people. I felt so bad for doing this. Next is the Rolling Thunder ability. Based on Michnoya's Rolling Thunder, this ability throws you forward super fast and sets the ball straight up. Perfect for Libero characters and absolutely comparable to Kimiro's special ability, but with a cooldown of course. Back when I started the game, this was my go-to ability, as you could do some crazy last second saves. That's still impressive even up to date. And if you're annoyed by Itasumi's float serve, this ability might be a good pick for you. Also when your character is just too slow, this might help. On B rank we got the boom jump, that sends you high up in the air, giving you the high ground and advantage of hitting just above the blocks. This is a decent ability for hitters, and I've seen some crazy people with it, but if you're not going for blocks at all, which I mostly do, it's not so hard to defend. On A rank we got the curve spike, that's mostly not used for spiking, but for serving. It lets the ball curve depending on your tilt direction. A crazy combo with TSOI Gava by the way, but a not so good combo with Itasumi as the ability cancels the float serve. It can however also be used on spiking, but I'm not good with it. Here are a few examples of in-game moments. Even better is the Steel Block ability. Yes, a defensive ability on A rank. Well, it blocks attacks and sends them straight to the ground. Also, as it is a legendary ability, the cooldown is lower than on godly or secret abilities. This ability works on all ranks, even against top players, and it is the only ability that allows blocking a shield breaker attack. The thing most people will hate me for now is putting the super sprint on S rank. But honestly, it's one of the easiest abilities to get and it's useful in any playstyle. On serves, or defense, or attack, you name it. Movement speed is in my opinion one of the best abilities to have. Who doesn't like that Hinata moment? Right after that we got the shield breaker on the second highest spot. Shield breaker lets you hit right through blocks, jump sets or counter spikes. Well, it doesn't hit right through it, but it breaks through. The ball gets slowed, but still keeps the direction it was sent from the hitter. So close net defending is no good idea against shield break users, unless you use the steel block that can counter it. So if you have opponents that use the shield breaker, make sure to stay back on defense, and don't go for blocks as long as he's got the ability up. But even better than this, if you're good with it, is the redirection jump. This ability lets you change your direction and even position in the air. Usually, after you jump, you can't turn your camera anymore. Also, you can't move in the air other than the momentum you gained from before jumping. But this ability kind of breaks that and lets you do all this. Some pros are super good with it. It feels even unstoppable to me at this point, but I didn't encounter many of those opponents yet. But still, I would say this is the best ability from all of them, as it works against any playstyle. But now let's have a look into the new ability, the magnetic pull, just released. I just tried 4 balls in practice, so not that much yet. So this will be the very first footage of gameplay with the new ability, and afterwards I will rank it into the tier list. As for the giveaway, the code is Lucky7K. So let's see, I'm going to play Hinotsu and the new ability magnetic pull. I had to pick 3v3 because 2v2 didn't work. Everybody joined, nice. Okay, so it seems to take a while to get the recharge bar filled. On each touch I get 10%. What is it? Nah, that was 4. 6. 4 again, I guess. Ooh. It took me 27 points to get the bar filled. Okay. That did work. Looked kind of scuffed, but it worked. So what I can tell by now is like, I got the ability once, and I got 42 points now, and I'm on 18%, so it definitely needs working on that, I would say. Okay, the game's over, and I just had the ability once in the whole game. So as rank didn't work, I asked on my Discord if people would like to play with me, and luckily Winix, Mert and Alex Irku, the co-founder actually of NetBlocks, joined me for a 2v2 session. I just had the ability once per game in 2 games.
Once per game?
Yes.
Okay, that's nothing.
And that's
oh, nice.
Why we switched to 2v2 now. Okay, I'm on 50% now. What's your ability?
Steel block.
Steel block, and you got it full already, okay.
Yeah.
And I got more touches, like almost double, maybe?
Yeah, so it takes quite a while. Okay, we probably also should play a little bit better, right?
Yeah, maybe, to not lose.
Starting from now, though,
yes,
right?
From now. See? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'm on 91% now. Okay, now I got it.
Okay.
30 points.
Okay, now it's getting interesting. Oh! That was pretty sick.
Okay, that was it. But I had some lag spikes, so I don't know if it's on the recording.
On my screen it looked amazing, but I'm not recording.
Nice. Oh, hey!
Hey, right!
Ay, yo! Oh, what?
No!
Nice. 80%. Okay, 97%.
Alright.
That's it,
now,
I got it, yes. Oh no, I don't know what to do.
No! Okay. Ooh.
So I got it 2 times in this game?
Fake netfish.
Oh. Okay, 43 now.
Double touch. You. Classic.
Classic.
Steel block! Oh, no! You need to save it!
Okay, this is it.
Straight up. Okay.
100.
Can you maybe change the path of my serve?
Here?
Do you actually want to do it now?
Yeah. I think it didn't do anything.
Maybe they thought about it.
But why? Would have been cool. I got the ability. No!
No.
Okay, you
Okay,
just
no,
up.
Oh, it was so weak.
Maybe it activates on a certain point in the air? What?
What? Giri.
75.
No!
Okay, how many times? Was it 1 time or 2 times?
Think twice. One time you tried to redirect my serve.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So again twice. Almost thrice.
Okay, that's still very low. Okay, I think we should go to practice. Maybe you spawn a ball and bump it to me or something?
Perfect.
Do it again, please. Like this, you know? Yeah.
Maybe I just spawn it, you check the range.
Oh, yeah, but no effect. I go little. Okay, yes. Huh?
But you can't do anything with it.
Yeah, if I jump, maybe.
Ah, true. Oh!
Yes.
Oh, 3 times!
I mean, have to jump earlier, I think. Like this, then this, then this, and then this.
It definitely does seem scuffed.
Imagine we would do it quick. I get the first receive, then you just set it up. Like this kind of? Like faking the quick? Wait, can we get that better? People are expecting you to set. What if I touch the ball and then use the magnetic pull to set it to you, you know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like you're doing a second touch right after your own touch.
You come now? Yes! Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's weird, but it's funny. 1 time in the game. Can you do like this set to me on the opposite side and I jump to you and activate it? Yeah, not strong enough.
Maybe activate it later?
Yeah. Nah, it's not strong enough. I think they have to buff it.
Currently, honestly, I barely see any uses.
Do you have another style? Maybe one with a lower setter stat? So let's do the cross thing with Butoku again.
Definitely
That's better.
better.
Yeah.
But is it helping in any way? Because, again, you're jumping from right to left either way. So
Yeah.
the enemies could have expected me to just set it to the left.
Okay, do it again. I just set it somewhere.
Oh. Oh. That's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe I can bump it also. That's again too hard. Like I said, strong.
I got way more time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh. What mind tricks is this? You actually do what they expect. But still, probably this.
Yeah, I mean, it can work out, definitely. But for once or twice in a game...
Doesn't seem strong enough.
Yeah, I mean, if the cooldown was lower, would do something. But honestly, do that again. It would also work without the magnetic.
The skill is useless. Don't put it on the list. I mean, honestly, it creates like a 4th touch, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can use it like as a 4th touch for yourself.
4th touch for yourself.
Yes, you touch your. Like honestly, I think the best cases are probably messing with your enemy balls, right?
But still,
it doesn't even seem to be working.
It's so weak. hey mate,
Yeah,
here's
then
a
immediately
ball.
spike, and then immediately spike.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Try to immediately spike it. Where was the spike, Lucky?
I tried.
Yeah, I think this could be strong. That's not bad, honestly. But still, twice a game, it's not worth it at all. The new magnet ability is...
Is it the best one ever? Let's find out. It's actually total I don't know. They will buff it.
I don't know what they need to buff. I mean, they probably need to buff like the magnetic force of it. And maybe even the duration, because the duration is also very short.
So, where would you put the new ability?
What was the question? That's odd. I can't scroll down on your tier list anymore. I'm pretty sure the alphabet has 26 letters, man. Probably D, E, or F. Honestly, putting it at the same level as Moonball or Team Spirit, you can use those abilities so often within the game.
Yeah, exactly.
So it has to be worse than those.
For the ability itself, I would place it on C. Maybe on B if you really get used to it, but how are you supposed to get used to it if you can only use it once per game? So just for the reason of recharging, I would also place it on E, I guess.
I'm pretty sure the alphabet has more letters than E. Yeah, probably.
E it is. And I mean the German E. So guys, what's your opinion on the new ability? Let me know in the comments and see you in the next one.